The hunt begins! I'm flying!
Right.
Got me that time! Yeah! Let's go! Inadmissible evidence! Motion to compel! Think you can bully me?
Keep back!
Let the show begin. I'm hip cool. Shaken and stirred. I'll protect us. Scratch that! Diana Special! Breath of the Flame from Boom! Let the show begin. I'll protect us. show begin.
Can't breathe.
Incinerate! La 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 la. I'll protect us. Let's dance.
Transfers of supplies must be reported.
Add Ash. Power that ended Hypedon! I'm here.
Come and have some hot soup, or you might just freeze.
Motion to compel inadmissible evidence! Boom boom!
I keep...
I'll protect us.
The case before us is a strange and unprecedented one indeed. Sometimes the law's compatible with human nature, but...
I taste blood.
Motion to compel.
Keep back!
Let the show begin. Let's dance. Incinerate! Motion! Breath of the flame! Incinerate! Motion to Boom! Don't waste my time. Motion to compel. Motion to commit.
It's a journey.
Keep back!
Boom boom! Motion to compel. Inadmissible evidence. Incinerate!
I smell rabbit.
We should look for a new investment. Mora doesn't grow on trees.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
In a trade war, the perfect hunter leaves no trace.
I'm hungry. Let's hunt.
We should look for a new investment. Mora doesn't grow on trees.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me. Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze! Cool it! Freeze! Cool it! Ha.
Breath of the flame! Incinerate! Boom boom!
Keep back! Lupica! My Lupica!
It's a hung jury.
Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it! Dodge this!
You're toast!
Oh, so sorry.
Cool it!
Keep back!
The case before us is a strange and unprecedented one indeed.
Let the show begin.
I smell rabbit.
I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
The case before us is a strange and unprecedented one indeed.
Let's dance. Pew pew!
There's still a long road ahead.
Incinerate! Ha!
Ready when you are.
Let the show begin.
Job.
Breath of the flame! Motion to compel!
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
The hunter comes.
Let's dance!
Cool it!
Ready, steady, go! Let the show begin.
This moment will be frozen in time.
I'll protect us.
Time for your arraignment!
Keep back! Dodge this!
Let the show begin.
I taste blood. Oh, so sorry. Freeze!
La 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 la. Let the show begin.
Hey there.
At the ready.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries. I'll watch your back.
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui. You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals, but back to the matter at hand. Child tells me.
What agreement?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
Ah!
Child is currently at Lioli.
Ahem. There are two styles of cooking in Liyue. The flagship restaurant of the Lee style is the Lioli Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyuan Slope so they could compete face-to-face with the Shinue Kiosk, which is the flagship restaurant. Don't talk to Paimon like that! Anyway, Paimon's hungry. Let's...
Aha, you made it. As promised, I found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liu Qixing would hide the Geo-Archons.
So, where is...
He certainly is. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Hi. Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhong Li, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui. Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
It is an honor to meet you.
Discretion? Shadow?
Indeed. It is... The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those who pass on do so in peace.
Huh?
The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhong Li because...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo-Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhong Li has to say.
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst. As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning. In years past, Liyue's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus.
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to. Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo-Arch?
A wise decision. The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the 7.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again. If we are agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
All right, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it? You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks and get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, Traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here? Indeed, the weight of 3,700 years' worth of history runs deepest in the true divinity of Liyue. Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening. Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, the diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatui have gained no purchase here. Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Child wants to make use of the Wangsheng funeral parlor's connection.
What would...
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
Wow!
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparation.
What are you staring at?
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike...
Betting? No!
Noctilucus Jade, of Radiant Grade at the very...
Radiant Grade, Noctilucus Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your... What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just...
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Very good. It seems you have learned some tricks of the trade.
What do you think, Mr. Zhongli? How should we...
Oh? You want me to decide? If it were me, the answer would be...
Oh?
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache.
Oh, wait, boss. That one didn't... Hey, if we only need 1 for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the more if we buy...
Oh, it is as you say. I suppose...
Huh?
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora. All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
What? Is this how the rich? Well, he knows a lot about big...
No need to waver. Even when I am evaluating the quality of Noctilucous jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, only after the item made using Noctilucous jade has taken. If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble.
Whoa! To think it...
But there is a way to truly evaluate. A fool sees the pointer.
What is that?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon. While a fool, the patterns, the facade, these are all the Noctilucous jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro affinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore, I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you.
Priceless, huh? Paimon's just sad that we might never... We're back to buy some rocks, but...
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell? Not buying. How about this? I can take a small sample of all three. I'll take a bit...
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long...
All right. Take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and...
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
Stingy? I've already been
But wouldn't something this thin go...
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous...
What sort of...
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use high... Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Liyue must be based upon...
Well, guess we just... You mean at Wanmin Restaurant?
That would not do. It is a place where people come and go.
Oh, Paimon remembers! We once saw this big... Now, let... I'll protect us.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit bright, but we gotta cut the line!
Wrap up the flame! Incinerate!
Disappear!
Let's dance!
Motion to compel!
man. There's still soup in here. These hilly churls sure have big appetites. This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro. We're ready to go. Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we... Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer... Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade! Hilly trolls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors! Let's take care of them and continue again after.
Keep back!
Go, Barbara, go! Incinerate!
That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More hilly churls! They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food!
Inadmissible evidence! Motion to compel! Ready, steady, go! Boom, boom!
Ow! That's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
You're back, my friends. I've kept...
Exactly! That's the one behind my...
No problem. If you have your eye on this...
Then we'll take a box of the third type.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but...
I suppose...
Parting? Oh, dear. Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always... It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delights. Alas, alas, all things must pass. Well...
Are you sure? You didn't want to eat...
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't...
I'm...
In the safe hands of the Liu Qixing and good, honest merchants such as yourself, I, for one, believe...
All right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting...
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this knock...
Hey, wait a minute! He said it was half price!
Oh, right. I'm sorry. As I thought.
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small... That's a relief. Have a look.
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though, to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum was...
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace.
Look Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
It seems that we must. We can leave the jade here. I have already... yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewels...
Guess we can't do anything else.
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite. That's right. The Liyue...
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime? Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, none of those also, the...
Traditionally, we call it the...
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here. These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Tevat. All the Mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it, but why do you know?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information. Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of in Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns. Only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit. Well then, we should go and prepare...
Perfumes? Well...
No. Perfumes used to honor the god. Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality.
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society.
We shall not speak of the details right now.
Silk flowers?
Which kind?
Ugh, you ignorant shop.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's...
My goodness, you two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute. I'm sorry. Now then, please peruse at your leisure.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions. Just look at the abundant foliage here. And these stamens, glamorous as a by contrast. This variety thrives in any dark, damp location. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild.
Wow! A true
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to...
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way...
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer... But this silk flower purchase is... Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk, like several other tedious and complicated traditions, but this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the 7 in 3,700 years. As such, Now that's settled.
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
If I may interject, did I hear...
Yes.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say? It would be bad luck to say it out loud. But I've been worried about our since these flowers will be used to glow...
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I? If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be...
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo...
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say...
Our skins? You...
Please, it's the
So, now that we've got the flowers...
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunate.
Talk about...
Hence, I need you to help by asking...
So this time we get to go around...
I will wait for you near the statue.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan! She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. So
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just...
do I look like the kind of girl who wears...
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing.
Now that you mention it. Oh, it must be from the Genshin flowers.
Aha! The truth is out.
No, they were from a... Anyway, this is a pointless conversation.
The fortune teller, right? Thanks, Lan.
Longsword in hand, and the world at my feet.
Hello.
We've come to ask you a question.
Perfume? I rarely think to use it. That said, some of the cosmetics I use, since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty...
That's the worst thing...
While we're on the subject, have you never heard any...
Yang-er?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make...
Great! This is just...
Well, hello. You found...
What? How did...
Oh, I heard a rumor about a... Actually, I was starting to worry you would...
Snooping around?
What can I say? People love to talk. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade 3-in-1. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely...
Zhongli was right.
As one of my favorite poems goes, "Oh, cherry tree,
That went over...
In short, I'm happy to help. So, where is a good place for making sweets? Where is that? Mondstadt? We're only somewhere closer to home. I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to...
What did you say?
I meant make me proud. While I'm setting up, you can go and...
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
Cheap and tasty chop suey!
Wow. Leo is
This water... Now, perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. You need to keep your wrist firm, so your... Now, use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Ooh, you're in... Now take these, and try... Don't forget to do all 3. They look visually identical. Wow, this is some the essence is placed. You must take care to control the... So please, don't waste a drop. All 3 perfume... A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so... Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent?
Paimon wants to hear...
This first one is sweet as candy. The second one is for those with more refined tastes. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering... All clear? Don't get them mixed. Good. I'll leave you one who tries to sail 3 boats. Come.
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the 7. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while.
Oh, you're back. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a...
That is true.
3 sets!
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. This is the second kind. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that? That's the one older. Does that mean that
Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms.
What a shame.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's
Next, I would like the two of you to help me borrow the
cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame P.
Sure, but...
Ah, I have...
Man, what?
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
All things must change. Youngster, are you here to admire? But
what happened?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lips, if they heard beautiful sounds like laughter but if they heard...
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yes, the rumor. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others think that this harbor is like a... Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Ah, that old trinket. An old friend of mine used to wear. He saw me gazing at it often and but he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, it has been many years. Still, though, I can't... Oh, these old bones are so slow to look.
That's right, Granny. We'll follow and,
All right, children, they're...
do you live...
An old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot?
How does that work?
Oh, youngsters.
This Granny's so weird. What does she mean her whole household is in here? Is she playing with us?
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Where are we? What just happened?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, This is our teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
Time for your arraignment!
Windblade!
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus? Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Julian Karst? Why would she stay in the city? Let's dance. Yikes!
Motion to compel!
Let the show begin.
Incinerate! Inadmissible evidence! Motion to compel!
How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me... All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children. Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters, an adeptus. As to whether I am one or not.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean. Don't you think it's weird? Something's...
Oh, don't be silly. But no matter what, we have always preferred to cry, catch the murderer at the top of one's lungs, but now that you have come to borrow so, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell? Oh? Well, we haven't met in a while anyway, well, you must, and that if they have time, they can come over for tea.
We will.
I can't wait to see my adorable daughter again.
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. An adeptus.
That's suspicious. Oh, yes! If you have the time, you can...
That tone does not suit you. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of...
So what's the next step in our
Next, we...
Ooh, Paimon loves...
No. Kites, I will explain it to you. But our next...
Oh, Ah, sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked.
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the... We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him. He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys are very fun things. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years.
Indeed. These are
I took the liberty of coloring outside the... As for the kite that honors the Drio Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last... Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to these markings of tree and leaf. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame. Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
Well, allow me.
Hey, it's Child!
No, I was merely... I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his... He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man, He just doesn't consider or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself.
How has he not died?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without, the rite of parting requires helping hands.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't. Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune.
Listen, let me tell you how it is.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the adventure.
Adventure? Venturing into the mountain.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve
A most fair price.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Listen.
Not yet.
A full day of odd jobs at Eugene.
Whoa, that's expensive.
Hero of Mondstadt?
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora none.
This price will do. No loss to me.
Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% effort into everything I... So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over it.
No problem. That'll be 20,000.
Done.
This is all you got? Child? No. How about this? Let's get me a single Chinxin flower, and I'll consider...
Guess we've got no choice.
Have you brought the goods? Hey, that's pretty good. With this Chinxin flower, I should be able to pacify my daughter tonight.
Don't be shy.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover?
You think you can buy us off with some loose change?
Well, how does this sound? You give me...
What info do you need? Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know. Just what is this about?
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy. The is...
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just... reception is deserted. And it's... Hello?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh? Did you hear...
The reception, it seems.
How about you go check it out, and Paimon will... Oh, there you are! But you can't even reach the counter! Joke's on you! Paimon floats, so height is no restrict. Anyway, there's something weird. It can't be. She's... a zombie!
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then...
Something like this would be...
Excuse me, sir.
Surely.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine. But only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription.
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription.
Okay, then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you.
Since when do customers need to...
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please.
It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Qinheng by an adeptus in the distant past. Located in Qinheng Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large...
Mr. Zhang!
Apparently not quite.
The cocoa goat is a lead...
Did you want to add it?
No. Just what it looks like. Don't know. Where to find it?
Very well, then. Let's start by investigating near the...
It's huge! Paimon can totally believe it took an adept, but how do you operate? Aw, what?
After millennia of wear and tear, even...
So what are we gonna do?
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of... That said, let me think for a moment. As I recall, if we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we...
So...
I have a smatter. With the parts in hand, I could at least...
Where is that supply post? Here, post...
Windblade!
Incinerate!